Hey, I'm Court McCutcheon. I'm the principal here at Texas Select Insurance Group in San Angelo, Texas. Hey, I want to talk to you today about something that I explain to business owners almost every day. Most people don't think about it in this way, but there are things that ruin your day, and there are things that ruin your life. Insurance is supposed to protect you from the second one. In this video, I want to walk you through how we separate those two, why most people focus on the wrong risks first, and how to think about insurance in a way that actually keeps your business alive when something bad happens. Because the biggest mistake I see is people insuring what's annoying instead of insuring what's catastrophic. One of the hardest things for business owners is deciding what really matters. Everything feels important when you're writing the check, but insurance isn't about preventing inconvenience. It's about survival. Not every loss deserves the same attention, the same premium, or the same deductible. Our job is to help you focus on the things that would actually end your business. So let's start with the smaller stuff. These are the things that hurt, but most businesses recover from, right? So a window gets broken, a pipe bursts, someone steals equipment, hail damages part of my roof. Gosh, that ruins my day and probably my week too. It's super frustrating and it costs money. It slows our business down, slows us down mentally, but usually you're still open for business. You're still generating revenue. You're still in business. These things matter, but they're not usually fatal to your business, right? So what are the things that can ruin your life? Now let's talk about the other category. Fire, major liability claims, lawsuit claims, right? Extended shutdowns, loss of revenue. These are the events where businesses don't bounce back. If your restaurant burns down and you're closed for 6 to 8 months, that's not a bad day. That's a financial crisis, folks. If you own a strip center and it catches fire, your tenants aren't paying rent anymore, but your lender still wants their payment. So if someone gets seriously hurt on your property and you don't have proper liability coverage, you can be sued into the ground. These are the losses that ruin lives, not just your schedule today. So let's talk about loss of revenue. Let's just break this down like just in human level, right? Loss of revenue is one of the most misunderstood coverages. If a covered event shuts your business down, insurance will replace that income you would have earned while you rebuild. That applies to business owners and investors alike, right? So if your building is gone, your income is gone potentially. Insurance steps in, keep you afloat. This is the coverage that keeps people from losing everything. And it's the one that's most often skipped because people don't understand it or they're not offered it from their current agent. So liability, let's talk about that now. It's the first line of defense. I tell people this all the time. You can open your doors on day one and be out of business on day one. A slip and fall, employee injury, customer injury. I see this all the time. Maybe you just opened a nightclub and you don't have any liability insurance and you're just having a soft opening. Like those kinds of things can ruin the business day one. So if you don't have proper liability coverage, you're exposed before you even get started. This is why cheap policies scare the living dog out of me. They usually save money by cutting coverage where it matters most. So how we think about insurance at Texas Select. At Texas Select, our agents prioritize coverage this way, right? First, protect against life-ending events, the things that ruin your life, right? Secondly, let's protect those assets. And third, let's manage inconvenience, right? So the things that ruin your day. We don't start with what's cheapest. We start with what keeps you in business. And insurance is about survivability, not perfection. So if you're a business owner, I want you thinking about insurance this way. What would ruin your day and what would ruin your life? If you've got questions or want help walking through this for your business, that's exactly what we do. So drop a question in the comments or reach out. We'd much rather help you now than after something happens. I've had that call too before. So thanks for your time.